Bruh. That's fun. My name is Ayres. I am a singer-songwriter, musician, producer, and today I'll be listening to Frank by Amy Winehouse. I picked Frank because, I mean, it's a really important album for me. It taught me many lessons about songwriting and singing technique and things like that. Amy Winehouse is one of my 3 favorite singers to have ever lived on this earth. Her album, Frank, I think is important for everybody to hear because it's really like the beginning of what she would eventually turn into, and I think that there's a lot of really amazing songs on that record. I love Back to Black too, but this is definitely the classic. I'm not sure the first time I ever actually heard it, but the first time it ever really had an effect on me was when I was at school in Boston, and I was a songwriting major, and like we were studying a lot of like pop tunes. Amy, I gravitated towards her because she writes whatever she feels like. She doesn't really pertain to any genre. Like, she's just writing the best songs she can write, and I really fuck with that. Obviously, it's a classic to me, but I feel like it's a classic to everybody because Amy Winehouse herself had such a massive impact on the music industry and just music in general. This being her first introduction to the world, I think that that is really important for people to hear and understand where she's coming from. Bruh. I thought they sounded fine before. Oh, wow, that's rocking my face now. I feel like I'm actually hearing better than my ears. So right now I'm picking a song called I Heard Love Is Blind. This is fucked up. Like, I mean, every time I've heard this song, since it is not very many instruments, it just kind of sounds like one mono track and sort of like a demo kind of setting, and this really separates her vocals and the guitar, and it really, like, I feel like I'm hearing shit I've never heard in this song. Moody's Mood for Love. That's fun. It's so massive. Feel like it's taking up so much space. I gotta just fucking re-listen to every song I've ever heard in my life. Intro, Slash, Stronger Than Me. Those drums hit really hard when they come in. I feel like I'm in a room with them. Like, straight up, it's like the front row, back row shit. It's insane. So right now, we are listening to Know You Now. It's the 3rd song off of Frank. It's just my favorite, honestly, lyrically, melodically. Big theme of these headphones seem to be that we're just big as fuck. Like, for real, it sounds like I'm there. Never saw her live, but I imagine that's what I'm experiencing right now. Like, and I am grateful for that. That's really cool that you guys were able to do that. Wow. It's probably the first thought. I mean, I've worn a lot of headphones, and many of them, you know, hurt my ears or don't necessarily sound particularly better than any, you know, old pair of earbuds, but this is technology that clearly does not exist in other facets where we need it. Would recommend those headphones to literally anybody who actually, like, is really trying to listen. Just the difference in hearing that one Amy album, like, it really makes it easier to appreciate all parts of it. Things are a lot clearer on that you wouldn't have otherwise heard. Hypothetically, listen to a song you've heard a million times and hear some new shit, and like, that is really special.